Welcome back to the vlog, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy J Rock, and you are on the walk with J Rock. We're hitting up with another vlog today. It's hot as fuck outside. We still getting our cardio in, right? Topic of today is not a topic I like, but it's a topic that I have to address, and it is the what if game. The what if game really pisses me the fuck off because here's the thing about the what if game is you're making excuses for yourself. You're making excuses not to do anything, right? And what really pisses me off is now you have the sayings like, "What if grass is green?" Oh, you thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it fucking turned out to be not so green. So, what do you think about that? Yeah, but here's the comeback story: that if I didn't go to that other side of the fence, right, to that green pasture that I thought was green, how would I knew if it was going to be bad or good anymore until I took that fucking leap? This is what I'm talking about. Is people are so fucking in their own fucking head that they want to play the what if game at the beginning. Well, here's the thing. Why don't you play the what if game at the end? Because that business that somebody's trying to get you into, to get you partnered in, right, or whatever the case may be, can fucking blow up. Can blow up. And now you're making this, right? Now you have the fucking financial freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? And so now you play the what if game. Now you play that shit. You say, now, what if I didn't do this? I'd be stuck in that same job, that same bullshit ass job that I fucking hate, working all those fucking hours. Now look at me. I'm making money and I don't even have to step foot into work. What if I still What if I didn't do this? I'd still be working 10, 12, 13, 16 fucking hours for fucking shit pay, still being broke at the end of the fucking pay period. Now look at me. I got money in my pocket. I don't have to worry about fucking bills. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Then that's when you play the what if game. Because then that's what I'm saying. My buddy, God bless his soul. Like, I had a conversation with him last night, and he literally pissed me the fuck off because he made every excuse in the fucking book not to fucking be a partner or have any percentage of my the business, right? And it didn't help that he was fucked up every time I talked to him, he's always fucked up. And I had to explain myself 3 million motherfucking times to this kid. But that's besides the point. But because I tried to tell him, man, listen, dude, spend all that money that you're spending on alcohol a week and put it into a fucking business and fucking make money for yourself. The what ifs came out. Oh, what if it doesn't succeed? What if this? What if that? Whatever the fuck he said, and it frustrated the fuck out of me because I turned to him and said, "Yo, what if it does work? What if? What if?" But you'll never, like I said, but you'll never know if something doesn't work until you fucking do it. All right. So it's just like the saying. The saying goes, when you're a little kid and your mother or dad are trying to feed you stuff that you think that you don't fucking like, and your parents go to you, say, "Hey, little Jill. Hey, little Jack. Hey, little Joe. Whatever your name is," and say, how do you, and come back to you and say, how do you know you not like it till you try it? And then you end up trying it. You take a spoonful and you're not trying it, and you're like, that shit is good. Right? Well, you're not gonna say shit, but you know what I mean. That's good. And then you ended up liking it, but you just ended up telling your parents that you did not like the shit until you took that spoonful and then you fucking like it. Or you didn't like it. But the fact is, you actually sat there, tried it, and now you like something, or now you don't like something. It's just like in business, right? We're just talking about business, but it's like in all walks of life. It's just like in business. If someone comes to you and say, "Hey, listen, I want to build this business. I have this business coming up. I have this business idea. da 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 da. I want you to be a partner in it. This, that, and the other thing, and that motherfucker makes up every excuse in the fucking book of why they're not doing it. And then you go, well, have you ever? That's when you turn to him and say, have you ever been how do you know it's not going to work? Have you ever been a businessman? Have you ever been an entrepreneur? And they tell you, fucking, no, I've never done this shit, right? And that's when you say, well, how do you know it's not going to work? How do you know it's not going to work? And they look at you dumbfounded. And they don't even know what the fuck to say. I've seen it happen plenty of times with people when my entrepreneur friends, right, we're talking to people, and they said the same thing. They said the same thing to other people when they had conversations about business. How do you know that your business idea is not going to work? They said, and the people would be like, "Well, I just think it won't work." Well, and then they come back and say, like I said, "Have you ever been a businessman before? Have you ever been in business whatsoever, or sales, or whatsoever, whatever you're trying to do, right?" And they say no. And they say, and when my entrepreneur friends come up and say, well, how do you know it's not going to work if you've never done it before? You could be an excellent businessman or woman and have amazing fucking ideas, and but you don't know that until you actually fucking try. It's just like tying your I'll give you another fucking example. It's like tying your shoes. You never know when you're little. You don't know how to tie your shoes. Somebody has to show you how to tie your shoes. But just because somebody shows you how to tie your shoes doesn't mean that you're expert at it until you actually sit there and what? Keep on tying your fucking shoes, right? It's crazy how people think, and that's what I said. Everybody wants to play the what if game at the beginning. Nobody wants to play the what if game at the end. Nobody. Now, I gotta say nobody because there are people out there that do it. But, like, the people that I've run into, right, fucking, they just, it's, but they'll sit there. They'll sit there and bitch about their fucking financial situation. They'll sit there and bitch about their boss. They'll sit there and bitch about the hours they work. But now, when you actually sit down and really think about it, right? If you do it right, you don't even have to step foot at work. Because what you do, you're the boss, so you have fucking employees. Now, you're a boss, you have employees, right? So eventually, you might have to work like maybe the first month or two. Or shit, even maybe 3, right? But eventually, during those months, you actually listen. Hey, listen, I'm hiring for my business, this, that, and the other thing, body, body. Then you get employees. Then you teach your employees how to run your store or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. And now, guess what? If you have employees, you don't have to step into your store or whatever you're trying to do at all. At all. My buddy, God bless his soul, my mentor, one of my mentors, right? That actually, this is the shit I made for him, right? God bless his soul, though. He was in his store basically almost 24/7 because he wanted to be in his store, right? He didn't have to be in his store. Once he got employees, he worked at his store when it first opened. But once he got employees, that motherfucker didn't have to work a single moment if he didn't want to. He was at a store. You would always see him at a store, but you never see him at the fucking register and actually fucking working. You would see him having conversations with people about business or whatever the case may be. But you would never actually see him actually fucking work. Unless he really had to. Right? You know why that is? Because he had employees. Why do you have employees? Because now, not even that. I should say, scratch that. He was financially free He didn't have to go into a store. He could have done whatever the fuck he wanted to do and still have money in his fucking pocket. Why, people? Why is this so complicated? Why is this is not a hard concept? And here we go with the what if fucking games. Stop playing the what if games at the beginning and play the what if games at the end. Because like I said, you would never know what you are doing or how something turns out. There's so many fucking examples out there I can ramble on all day, right? But I'm like 11 minutes into this video just ranting and raving. But it's the what if games, my friends, should not be played at the beginning. The what if game should be playing at the end, and what you should be doing is, what if I didn't do this? Oh my god, I am financially free now. I could go do whatever the fuck I want to do, right? And have the money to fucking do it and don't have to worry about working 16-hour fucking jobs and don't have to, or shifts, and be fucking broke at the end of the fucking week. Well, that's my random rave today. Live your life, make your mark. Make sure to check out FNX supplements. Description in below. If you want any t-shirts, I know we're going to be getting a retail store, but if you still any t-shirts or any customized apparel, fucking comment down below. I will fucking tell you how to get a hold of me through that to fucking get customized t-shirts. Until then, live your life, make your mark, dream and dream big, and don't play the what if game at the beginning. Till next time.